guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today's vlog was recorded on a rainy evening. The Bangalore rain is very much unpredictable these days. Sometimes it pours heavily and sometimes it's hot as midsummer. Weather truly plays an important role in food cravings was proved on this day. Because I had decided I would just manage with biscuits and milk for the evening snack. Ended up making an egg fritters. Although the weather had convinced me to make something hot to go along the windy weather, but I was very much sure I'll not spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I wanted something that's quick to make and at the same time the cravings get satisfied. Boiled in 3 eggs. In a bowl add flour or maida, a pinch of ajwain, a tablespoon of basil, salt, red chili powder. Add water and make a lump-free semi-thick batter, to which I added hard-boiled eggs which are chopped, finely chopped onions, a handful of coriander leaves. You could also add finely chopped green chili too. Mix it up gently. Now onto the hot oil, take a small ladle of the pakora mix, drop it onto the hot oil. On medium-low, let it cook. Flip on the other side as well. The rain had stopped by now, but seeing it clouds, I knew it would rain again. Here's the hot egg pakoras to go along with your evening tea or coffee. So now you know what to cook when there's instant urge to eat something hot on a cold rainy day. Just like there's a quote that says, after a rainy night comes a beautiful day. Starting my day now, and as usual, I have a lot of things on my plate today. Lighting a lavender candle here to get rid of the fruit flies. On this day, I had to scrape some coconut. You might have seen a detailed video on how I do it. I'll put up an iCard above in case you wish to watch. You see these lines on these coconut? That's a right point to break the coconut easily. That's another tip from my mom. Wash it roughly in the running water and break the coconut into 2. Today's breakfast menu is one of the most requested one on Instagram. It's PUTTU KADLE, which is basically steamed rice and brown chana with coconut gravy. Indian cuisine is more of food combinations like chole bhature, idli sambar, dal chawal, biryani raita, and list goes on. Puttu Kadle is like a Malabar food combination. My native is very much close to Kerala, so a lot of food and tradition comes from there. And this is one of the ideal breakfasts to try. For the brown chana curry, I had already soaked them overnight. Wash, and we are going to pressure cook them with onion, tomatoes, green chilli, salt and little water. Pressure cook until the brown chanas are cooked well. We also need to roast some coconut for the curry. I have taken 5 to 6 red chilli, 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, half teaspoon of fennel seeds, half teaspoon of cumin seeds, a pinch of methi seeds, few curry leaves. Meanwhile, I am prepping for puttu. I use the ready-made puttu powder, which is very much convenient and easy for me. For 1 cup of puttu powder, add salt and add 1 cup of water. Cover and let it rest for 10 minutes. In a pan, dry roast these ingredients except curry leaves. Then in the same pan, add oil, half onion, half tomato, curry leaves, roast for 2 to 3 minutes. Then roast all of them for another 5 minutes. Add 1.5 cups of coconut, half teaspoon turmeric, few peppercorns. Roast until the coconut turns slightly crisp. Once this is well roasted and slightly crisp, turn off the flame. Let it cool down a bit. In a mixer, add the coconut, add very little water and pulse it few times. Now you can add more water and grind it into a fine paste which goes well with idlis, dosas, but I wanted a thicker version, so keeping it this way. Add this into the cooked brown chana. Check salt, add chopped coriander leaves. You could also give some tadka at this stage with some ghee, mustard seed, cherry pepper, etc. I skipped it because I was running out of time. For the puttu, this is the puttu maker. The bottom one is filled with little water, basically how we use for steaming. In this, the first layer is a spoonful of coconut. Then goes 2 to 3 spoon of the puttu mix that we made earlier. Then another layer of coconut, and this step goes on until it reaches the top point. The coconut that's added in between the puttu mixture will not only enhance the taste but also will make them steam well. Close the lid and this goes into the steamer on high flame. Once the steam comes out from these holes, that means it's almost ready. If you don't see steam coming out from here, you could insert a skewer a few times in these holes and then the steam comes out naturally. Remove and then you have the puttu here. Some like to have these with sugar, banana, ghee or even fried dry fruits. I personally like having this with a spicy gravy. Repeat the same steps with the rest of the puttu mixture. If you do not have a puttu maker, you can also make this with a regular idli maker. Instead of stacking, just add one thin layer of coconut. In the middle, add the puttu mixture and then another layer of coconut on top. Steam and then it comes as perfect as made in a puttu maker. My husband had already left for office by now, so here's my breakfast for the day. That's it for the video guys. I really hope you all loved watching. If you did, please hit up the like button. Let me know in the comment section below what would you like to see next on my channel. Until we meet again, stick around and stay safe.